friends, I'm Sneha. Welcome you all to the channel Taxzeal Consultants. Today we are going to discuss gratuity, means who all employees are eligible to get gratuity from their employers. Let's have a look to the same.
First we start with what is gratuity. Let's understand the meaning of gratuity. Gratuity rules are mandated under the Payment of Gratuity Act 1972. The Act was passed by the Parliament on 21st August 1972 and came into force on 16th October the same year. But what actually the gratuity is? Gratuity is actually the lump sum amount that employers pays to his employees as a sign of gratitude for his services provided. Gratuity is actually the monetary benefit given by the employer, but not paid as a part of the monthly regular salary. Means when an employee leaves the job or gets retired, he is paid a lump sum amount from the side of employer. That lump sum amount is not a part of his salary, but will be treated as a when an employee can't continue with his employment, he is eligible to get the gratuity on some of the conditions we will discuss later on in this video. All employees are covered under the Payment of Gratuity Act. Every individual, but with some conditions. That individual must be working in a factory, mine, oil field, port, railways, plantation, shops and establishment or any educational institution having 10 or more employees on any day, even a single day in the preceding 12 months is entitled to gratuity. Employees must have served the organization for a period of more than 5 years. But keep it in mind, the period of 5 years will not apply in case of death and disablement of the employee. Let's start with the tax liability of the gratuity. First have a look to the government employees. Gratuity in the hands of government employees is fully exempt from the tax. Means whatever gratuity is received by the government employees from the government is fully exempt from tax. There is no need to pay any tax on the gratuity received from the government. Non-government employees. Amount of gratuity is exempted from the tax on the grounds of the least of the following calculated below. First, we have to calculate the amount of gratuity as per the gratuity norms. What is last drawn salary into number of years of employment multiplied by 15 divided by 26 will give you the amount of gratuity. Secondly, rupees 20 lakhs. Thirdly, the actual amount of gratuity received by an employee. The least of the all will be exempt from the tax. How we are going to calculate the gratuity as per the gratuity norms we have discussed in the point number 1 in the previous slide. We have talked about the last drawn salary. What do you mean by last drawn salary? It is the actually last salary that the employer has received from the employer before getting retired or getting deceased, which includes the basic salary plus dearness allowance. Okay, basic salary means actual basic amount of the salary and dearness allowance, and the number of days in a month that we dividing by 26. We have taken it as 26 days only by excluding the number of Sundays. So what will be the formula for calculation of gratuity? Basic salary into length of services into 15 divided by 26. Let's take an example on the same. There is a basic salary of rupees 50,000 per month. DA rupees 6,000, uniform allowance rupees 2,000, travelling allowance rupees 5,000, medical allowance rupees 2,500, and the tenure of service is 7 years 8 months. Let's try how we solve this question. First, we'll remind the formula for the calculation of gratuity, that is the basic salary in the length of service multiplied by 15 divided by 26. The basic salary will be basic plus DA, that is rupees 56,000. The length of service will be 8 years. The gratuity will be 56,000 multiplied by 8 multiplied by 50 divided by 26, which will give rupees 2,58,461 rupees, which will be the actual amount of gratuity that will be payable to an employee.
Hope you would have found the video informative. Stay tuned for more updates. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe the channel. Thank you.